So the first quantum number describes what energy level you are in. So there are 2 electrons in energy level 1 and 6 electrons in energy level 2. Okay, I'm seeing some light bulbs go off. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's energy level 2. So there's 6 2s representing all 6 arrows that are up there. Okay, now the second quantum number, I'll go back to the slide and remind you of what it is. It's what sub-level we are in. Okay, so it's what sub-level we are in. So we are going to describe that instead of with letters, we are going to now describe it with numbers. Okay, so Dean, what number is S going to be represented by now? What does it say up on the screen? A 0, okay? So we're going to represent S's with zeros. Eric, what number are we going to represent P's with? A 1, okay? So let's look up here. How many arrows, okay, Maggie, do we have in this sub-level S? 2. So I'm going to write 2 zeros for those 2 arrows in the S. Okay? Now, Megan, how many arrows do I have in this sub-level S? How many arrows are there? 2. So I'm going to write 2 more zeros. Okay. Now, we jump over here, okay, and now we're in the P, okay. It's a different type of sub-level, okay. So, Kristen, what number did we say we were going to use a P with? A 1, okay. And so, I'm going to put 1 for all 4 of these arrows that are in the P. Okay. So, reminder, energy level 1 represents our let me start over again. Quantum number 1 represents what energy level you are in. Quantum number 2 represents what sub-level you're in. So we've accomplished those 2 things. Okay? Now, the next quantum number, okay, the third one, if you'll remember, represents what orbital or what box you're in. Okay? Now, for some things, there's only one box. Okay, so for example, with the S sub-level, okay, there's only one box. And so we're just going to label that box the 0 box, okay? Now I always get asked, why is it 0? Well, it's just because that's the number they chose to represent if there's only one box. Okay, there's no significance to why they didn't pick 1, okay?